Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome back to The Force of Flow. I'm excited to be here today and discuss with you the difference between resolution and intention. I don't know if you are like me. I think I set myself a New Year's resolution every year. And every year, I firmly believe that I will be able to accomplish that and reach that. But this year is a little different. I told myself at the beginning of December, why am I going to put myself through another season of failed attempts, eating less, trying to exercise more, trying to balance certain things that aren't realistic, and ultimately come out with a demotivated spirit. So the difference this year for me is I decided to look at this differently. How can I come up with a goal for myself or something that is sustainable? How can I break it down so that it isn't just one goal in a particular moment in time, but that it's something I can do more regularly or even on a daily basis? So I looked at the difference between intentions and resolutions. So the difference that appears right away is resolutions are future based, where intentions are something we concentrate on in the now. Resolutions are focused on the negative, whereas intentions are focused on the positive. Resolutions are spotlighting what you lack. Intentions are highlighting what you have. Resolutions are very strict. Intentions are adaptable. Resolutions are hard goals. Intentions are things that you carry around with you throughout the year or even years. Resolutions are stressful, demotivating. Intentions, you choose to live more open for the new. I'll let that sink in for just a moment. So right away you hear that resolutions are more negative based. And this is a complete mindset shift, so that we see nobody's interested in the negative, something that's inflexible, something that won't be attainable or sustainable. I came across a blog by Mandy Carosa. She is or runs the Thrive Yoga and Wellness in Florida. And she came up with a very easy way to articulate and write down your intentions. So there are 3 steps. Number 1, what do you want to achieve? This is your intention. Number 2, you create an affirmation around your intention. So that is I am statement that you repeat in the present as if it were true right now. And number 3, you're going to simplify your intention into a 1-word mantra. So let me give you an example. I came up with a couple of intentions myself. So this is the resolution. Instead of saying, I will lose 10 pounds by February, my intent is to live healthy and feel mentally and physically strong. My affirmation out of that is, I am healthy and fit. And my mantra, powerful. Another example that I came up with, a resolution is, I will read 5 books by March. So I'm going to turn that into the intention. I intend to learn something new. The affirmation, I am curious and open to new things. My mantra is love. So here too, choose something that is and resonates with you. If it has to do with your nutrition, if it has to do with the digital devices and detoxing from that, if it has to do with exercise, if it has to do with learning something new, if it has to do with traveling, a new hobby, and the list is really endless. but concentrate on one or two things at most, because again, you want to be able to focus on this. And you should be able to look back at the mantra, the affirmation, and the intention and tell yourself that. Repeat this whenever you need to. Write it down somewhere so that it's visible to you and you don't lose sight of it. So this year on the Force of Flow, I'm really excited because we're going to be taking a deeper dive into agility and into the topic of positive psychology, tips, tricks, and anything that I can share that will make your lives easier. I hope you join me for the episodes to come. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this was useful. You can always hit me up at theforceofflow@gmail.com. Leave me your comments or questions, and I would be happy to answer them. I look forward to seeing you next time, and may the force of flow be with you. Bye-bye.